guys. You know what? I'm a bit peckish. I just ate a whole bunch of food and I'm still hungry, aren't you, Brandon?
I guess.
That's not very much enthusiasm. He's I'm hungry, God dang it. I want my food now.
This says...
Is that Mike?
Yes.
Is that hideous monster, Mike?
When I first saw it out of the corner of my eye, I was like, why does he have a picture of Kim Jong? Yeah, that's...
Pass that to Mike.
Here you go.
Oh, you don't like this picture?
No, I don't hate it.
It says Mike. Or is this more Mike?
What?
You kind of pissed off?
What? Where is that? Where's that?
It looks like it's at In-N-Out.
Oh, it is In-N-Out. Remember this? We were making fun of. You were actually on the other side.
That's it.
No, I was tired. I wasn't pissed off. That's CJ. I thought it was Tony. Sorry. CJ.
Remember CJ?
Yeah, I do.
Remember what a CJ was? He's upset because CJ wouldn't give him a BJ. Bump.
Okay.
Hard to imagine why these people aren't around anymore.
It's your sparkling personality? How about this one?
Is that
at Kobe? Or at...
Hibachi?
Yeah.
Oh, hibachi. No, that's at the
Fried
hibachi.
China?
No, I have no idea what the hell that is. Where is that? Okay.
Yeah, because I don't remember that wine rack in the back. Any of the other ones that I usually go to.
Oh, that's hibachi.
Uh-huh.
I mean, no, that's Kobe.
Oh, Kobe. Yeah,
That's the guy that liked you.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Remember the gay guy?
Yes, I do.
That's right. They do have that sake there. At that. Wait, this one's hibachi because they have the light up trees.
Light up tree.
Those are actually kind of cool.
Those are actually with the little
Blossoms.
Oh, Mike's tribute to eating.
This looks. I look like Kitty in this one right here. I look like
It
Kitty.
kind of does. Oh, it's one of the train games I wasn't allowed to play after the separation.
You weren't allowed to play after you broke the crayon.
Oh god, I thought he was like eating a giant sausage.
Oh, what the? It looks like I'm eating my hand. Oh. Okay. That was. They just keep coming. They just keep on.
Oh boy.
There's a fond memory. Robbie has hair.
Okay, I'll put up.
Yeah, I'm not sure what game that one is.
Isn't that the castle game?
That is the castle game. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I would use the homies for the castle.
Hey, don't you like Robbie looking all kind of like?
He looks pissed off in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, last one. It's like
This is a tribute to Mike's gluttony.
Farmer Boys. He looks so distressed.
He's constipated.
Okay.
That's kind of how he looks after we finish these videos.
That's because all the horrible food he buys.
Okay, now we have a lot of food here.
Let's call Katie first and see if
Okay.
because she's got to judge the food.
Okay.
Because she tells us if you guys are right or wrong in your taste assumptions.
It'd be really funny if he calls in and we get like Robbie mad that they're interrupting a movie or something.
That would be.
Why are you calling me? Hey, we're filming a video, and they need your opinion on food. Their first one is Mazapan Chocolate. Have you ever had that? Let me see it. The Mazapan is a chocolate Mazapan. That's all I can say because I don't even know what it is. It's a Mexican candy. Yeah.
Oh, this actually doesn't look too bad.
Mike says it doesn't look too bad. It looks like a Reese's.
Oh, good. Actually, it's like peanut butter.
Oh, wow.
I'm not thinking about banana peanut.
Mike's talking with his mouth full.
Yep.
That's why he says.
Yeah, you make me hungry.
The little bit of chocolate does actually kind of help them.
It does, yeah.
Brandon's actually eating it and liking it.
I mean,
In the video, it looks like he has a smile, but he doesn't.
the last ones weren't bad, but the chocolate does kind of edge them up a little.
It does, yeah. It makes it a little bit more. Well, it keeps them together, too.
Yeah.
Have you ever had one of those, Katie? A Mazapan Chocolate?
No, but it sounds like something I was shoved in someone's face.
Yeah. Can you believe Mike crushed a brownie?
Oh, the brownies. We'll come to this later.
What did
Waste
you do?
of
Did you
food.
sat on it?
Yeah, he sat on a Hostess brownie.
That poor brownie, what did it
No,
ever do to you?
I'm going to whip out my hot nuts.
Mike's going to whip out his hot nuts on camera.
Hot nuts.
Double.
Double crunch.
What do you think about that, Katie?
Your mom's not there? That's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, you don't get to see Mike's hot nuts. They're kind of disgusting.
They might be, actually.
Not even Penny wants to see them. She's hiding.
Here you go.
Okay, he gave Brandon some hot nuts. He put his nuts in Brandon's hand.
Yeah, they're basically the Japanese peanuts that they're usually called, looks like, with
With
chili powder on them.
Brandon likes rolling Mike's nuts around in his hands.
And I got my nuts in my hands, too.
Mike's
Oh,
got,
the coating's actually lighter than those,
That's
though.
right. It's a lot easier to eat. It's not bad.
what now? They're talking about how they like eating Mike's nuts.
Not bad, actually.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Oh, they're enjoying Mike's nuts.
I mean, for once.
They're going for seconds.
Oh.
Brandon's going for seconds for Mike nuts.
They have like a chip coating instead of the normal.
Yeah, I like that.
That's because he doesn't wash them.
That's actually not bad. Actually, I like it.
Mike's going for thirdsies.
I mean, I got this out of just being a jackass, but they're actually pretty good.
Mike's going for thirdsies with his nuts. He's putting them in his hand.
Yeah, those are surprisingly good.
Mike loves his nuts.
I can tell. You're narrating it.
Mike's even making rich person facial expressions. He's actually eating them like wine now. He's making Jeff faces too.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
What, his nuts? Oh,
Boy.
Yeah.
now they're gonna eat Reese's
Pieces.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups stuffed with little
Pieces.
pieces in it.
Have you had these before?
Oh yeah, I've had these a few times. So
They've had 'em a
I'll
lot.
say those are let Russ have it because
Well, you know what? We'll share this one.
okay, that works.
They're gonna share one together.
I've had it before, too.
I mean, they're just
Wait, so
they're just Reese's cups with Reese's pieces in them.
Style, Sharon?
Yeah, they are.
Oh
They're-
my god, that's a new chip.
They're gonna. They're. You need to sing the Lady and the Tramp song for them.
Okay, this is the night, the stars in their eyes, something,
The radio interference from the phone just makes it so much better.
I know.
It's just like a ship's foghorns going.
Mike has to get some more hot nuts to put on his Reese's.
They kind of screw up the chocolate of
I
the
don't remember
Well, Reese's don't have chocolate.
Oh, no, I meant of these.
They're back to Mike's nuts. They just love his nuts. Okay, now they're on
The brownies.
the brownies.
Oh boy.
Okay, tell us a story about your crushed brownie you sat on.
You mean some jerk crushed it? Yes, we won't mention that.
Brandon, why did you crush that brownie?
It was just shocking the way Mike crushed the brownie with your hand from across the room.
That's called mutant powers.
Wow, he's right up there with Beak as among the X-Men, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Okay, they're eating brownies.
Hostess, by the way. This is the good stuff here.
Triple chocolate brownies.
Triple chocolate brownies. Have you had those, Katie?
No.
Oh, they're new.
They're new. If you weren't quarantined, you'd be able to taste them.
Well, thank you for rubbing in my face. You know, you're rubbing in
Oh, I'm just reminding you that that's why you couldn't taste them.
These are kind of bland.
I kind of like the cosmic brownies better. Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
You gonna put some hot nuts in them?
You know, they're not kind of bland. You can have them actually.
Why does it have to rub it in my face?
What? That they're eating brownies and you're not?
You're not really missing much with the brownies.
No, I
No,
prefer
you're not.
better.
They don't like the brownies. The new Hostess brownies.
Oh yeah.
I think it's because they ate tons of hot nuts. That pretty much kills everything you know.
Want the birthday cake one?
I mean, these would be good with like some milk, probably, but
They bought soda. Instead, they're drinking.
Wash it all down?
Yeah, they're washing it down with soda instead of milk.
Who? I don't like milk.
It's okay. I usually drink Diet Pepsi.
Well, no. Well, I like Diet Pepsi.
This video is going to be interesting because we can't understand half of Mike's dialogue.
Well, I'm eating.
This is the first time he's talking while he's eating. Usually he's really nice. He swallows.
well, you know, as the quarantine goes, you know, society starts collapsing. Manners are the first thing to go.
So you want to talk about bowel movements?
No,
They look just like the brownies.
you might want to see a doctor if your those are coming out square.
Mike's eating more nuts. He says he has enough, but it's never enough. Oh, what about the Sour Patch
oh yeah,
Kids?
the fire from the Sour Patch.
One more thing.
I knew I figured something was
They got Sour Patch Extreme.
Sour Patch Kids Fire.
And you open this since you're the one who buy it.
Have you had Sour Patch Kids Fire?
No, that sounds terrible.
Oh, you've had them?
No, that sounds terrible.
Because they're extreme?
Versus,
Yes, dream to your health.
Brian has to think about how hot they are. They don't bug him. Mike's chewing. He's eating another little Sour Patch Kid. Brandon's thinking about it. He's not sure if the fire has even got to his to him yet.
I don't know. Oh, maybe a little.
A little bit. They're waiting for it. They're both waiting for the fire to happen.
Nothing will happen.
No, nothing.
Good.
Maybe I eat like a whole handful at once. Oh, there's a little bit.
He got a twang.
A twang?
Yeah,
What's a twang?
a twang. It's kind of like a twang.
Alright, there's sorry, my food's been very chewy today, so I'm not pronouncing very correctly.
Mike says his chewy food is the fault he doesn't enunciate correctly today.
Okay, that's not what I said.
Poor Mike. No worry. You're doing fine.
Thank you. At least someone's nice here. Thank you.
Yeah,
Well,
I
since
know I
you're
am.
not here.
Yeah, I know I am.
Let's see.
Okay, Brandon's back to try.
I sent you a nice picture. You should check it out later.
Okay, Brandon's not even turning red while he's eating these. Usually when he's eating hot stuff, he starts turning red and sweating. It's really sad. He's like,
You're supposed to dud, Russ. That's a dud.
I mean, a whole handful, I get a little bit.
you know, Brandon's sitting here like he's waiting for the bus to come, and still the hot hasn't come yet.
Wow, that sounds really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed because I remember a couple years ago they had these. They were Mike and Ike's, I think. They're called like Tropical Heat, and they were actually had.
Sounds like a porno.
Yeah, but
Mike and Ike's Tropical Heat.
but they had like a little bit of chili flavor in them too, and you know they were like actually halfway spicy if you by the time you finish eating a little quarter boxes of them.
What do you think, Mike?
They're okay.
What was
I
the
mean, they're still Sour Patch Kids.
what was the
so-
best food and worst food today?
Oh, you know the Mazapan chocolate was fantastic. I loved that. That was so good. That was so good. People get it.
And what was the worst?
Oh, you know, funny. This is horrible. This was bland as hell. No wonder you crushed it. It was disgusting.
Hey, I want something.
That can be given to Katie.
Oh, she can have one, right?
No,
There's plenty left.
the crushed one.
She can have a
I
normal
already
one.
got one.
Because Mike took his anger out on it because I made him mad.
Mike smash. Mike angry.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, which is the best for you, Brandon?
probably the hot nuts. These, I mean, they're just kind of disappointing because they're not really hot, but I mean, they're still Sour Patch Kids, so they're still.
Yeah, they're
pretty
still
good.
okay.
Yeah.
They're sad and pathetic, Sour Patch Kids.
But the hot nuts were pretty good, actually. I did those. Those were number 2, the hot nuts for me. So,
Get it? Number 2?
like the brownies.
Oh, the brownies was the number 1.
You can take this home with you.
That's right.
Katie, we're going to give you a box of brownies.
Unloved brownies that nobody liked.
They're triple chocolate, so Robbie will definitely love them.
Okay, I'll eat them.
I'll put this over here.
I'm
Yeah,
looking forward to doing mine as well.
It's free.
it's free, but really, I'm sorry, just really disappointed in the triple chocolate brownies. I mean, it's Hostess too, so I'm really disappointed. These are the biggest disappointments of the night, easily. These are
Well, I
just
mean,
bad.
it's kind of like, just the actual cake of like the chocolate cake. Cupcakes is kind of mid
Yeah.
without the cream filling,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
kind of basically what these are.
Yeah, I mean, still, I don't know. I mean, the cosmic brownies as for Low Debbie's are so much better.
So what was your best item tonight to taste, Katie, and the worst?
Oh, the best so far. What I think is the best is probably the Sour Patch Kids because they were so quiet. Usually you never get anyone that quiet with a candy.
Oh,
Well, they're waiting for the heat.
They're waiting for the start bus to come.
Yes, and you find out it's a dud and then you cry.
Oh, Brandon is crying.
Can't be in the world.
I think Brandon might have got food poisoning. He's about to throw up from the Sour Patch Kids.
No, I mean, if I was crying, it would mean they were actually hot.
I know. Your nose would be running. Your head would be sweaty.
yeah, your nose will be running.
And because that's. I mean, they're still good because they're Sour Patch Kids and all, but.
I love not getting food poison.
Oh, let's talk about famous places with food poisoning.
Jack in the Box for one.
Wow.
God, that place is a piece of shit. Never get the beef there ever again. When I had that horrible hamburger last time, Saturday night, Sunday morning, I felt like somebody just stabbed me in the gut with the knife was just twisting, and I farted so much.
Yeah, I just farted. It didn't do no difference to me.
Horrible. Now just get chicken from Jack in the Box.
Brandon, what do you think about that?
You guys have, like, terrible luck with fast food places.
Well, when you get it at 12 o'clock at night,
When you go past midnight, yes. Because the night crew is completely different than morning crew.
well, they sit there and they see Mike and go, fuck it, we'll give him whatever's left in it.
Oh, we dropped it on the floor. Oh, well.
It's just his. We're
Oh,
closing.
it goes to someone's belly.
Brandon,
But
would you like to ask Katie any food questions?
so, what have you been eating during this quarantine time?
The sketty.
The sketty? What's the sketty?
That's exactly what it is.
Let's go.
Okay, Brandon's just nodding his head, saying, yeah. I wish I had some the steady.
No, that's pretty much the only food we have here because my mom bought so many hamburgers. Now that we will have, everything is noodles. We have hamburger helper, we have macaroni and cheese. Everything is done with noodles at this house.
Why didn't
We're
you
not even Italian.
Why didn't you just order MRAs? I mean MRIs from the military.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
That stuff never goes bad. You can fill Robbie's room up with them.
A while back, I think because I look up random, like, weird cooking things on YouTube, my suggestions for me is I got this channel of this guy that just reviews MRIs from around the world. It was pretty entertaining. I wish I remembered his name, though. But yeah, it was.
I worked with a guy who actually shared. He had some in his back of his truck, and he gave me some. They're actually pretty good. Okay. One of them had like Reese's pieces and stuff like that. So.
Any last words, Brandon?
Uh,
Eat your Sour Patch Kids?
Wow, he really did not like that candy.
No, you didn't.
I mean, it's fine. It's Sour Patch Kids, but I'm just kind of disappointed at the lack of heat compared to the old hot Mike and Ike's.
Mike,
Yes, sir.
what would you say?
Oh, these were just they kind of what I thought they would taste like, simply because Sour Patch Kids are not going to be that hot. They're just going to be like they're just going to.
Not as hot as your buddy?
No, not as my buddy. No, nothing's as hot as my buddy.
That you suffocate in the closet and abuse?
Who's stuck in my closet with his feet hanging up. He's like, "Help me! I'm being crushed." I'm like, "Oh, take that, my little buddy. You won't look at me again. You won't give me look at me."
I thought you said Jose moved to L.A.
We went back to Compton. Yeah, he did go back to Compton.
So what would you say your best food you had tonight is, Katie?
My best food tonight?
Yes.
Goldfish pretzels.
Pretzels.
Those are
Goldfish
okay.
style.
Yeah, those are okay.
Mike says they're okay.
Yeah. Because there's plenty of fish in the sea.
So we're going to be signing off now at the table. Quarantined.
Boo.
Boo.